Hey, my name is Gray Bohlender of Bohlender, and this is a poem called Damned by the Hymnal, potentially. Let's all sing Amazing Grace. That'll be fun. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. One more time through that part. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but I'm still lost. That doesn't mean that I'm not believing. It's been 3 long years that I've started looking for hope in the bottom of this 40. And I've tried moving on, and I've tried being strong, but no matter what squinted angle you look at my position, forgiving and forgetting is not an ample shot at pursuing your dreams. And I've tried loving Jesus in every subjective way except for loving Jesus without strings attached. But it seems to me that he's taught me more about him and his kingdom over a few cans of warm beer and a little long bat than I ever did in church, and that sucks. And I met the Lord in a parking lot in a city that I haven't been to since. I had the adolescents playing, and it was way too hot, and Lima, Ohio had never been so tense because it was all too much of a sensory experience to be anything I could chalk up to something I had dreamed or something I would dare to call pretend. It was my dead aunt's encompassing hugs. It was my high school buddy's problem with drugs. It was the way my little sisters hide under the rug when they're in trouble, but they're way too stupid not to giggle. It was Green River, Utah, and broken hay gaskets, a 40 of Miller, and a stick and poke casket, a carton of Reds, and a box full of matches, a film connoisseur who sticks to the classics because it's a metaphor. We're really not sure what for anymore, because death isn't cool anymore, and killing yourself isn't cool anymore. I got blood in my hands, and killing yourself isn't cool anymore. I got rubber and road and foot in the door and a bottle of Jack and a nap on the floor, and I'm scared of myself and I'm scared of the Lord, and there's nothing worth not killing yourself over. So for the past 3 years I've been killing myself every day, telling myself I wouldn't if I only was a little bit more brave, telling myself I would if I only had someone to save or had someone to save me, because I got blood in my hands and a skull in my backpack, beer in the fridge, and the right to be sad, and it's haunting and disappointing and popular and romantic, and I'm kind of into it, to be honest. Because I've got Jesus in my heart, and I've got whiskey in my flask, and I've got termites in my yard, and they are eating in my yard, and now my art is convoluted, now my poetry is fucked, and if I make it out of Kansas, then I'm riding on my luck, and I've been riding on my luck for 20 years, and I am tired of the person I've become, because the people that I love deserve someone who is better to the people that have given me a roof and the place to call my home. Because I've always had a home, but I have never had my own, and now I do, and I am sorry, but it's you. I wrote a story on my phone about a God I don't believe in, but I hated him so vocally he had me start believing. He was not my father, this was not my crucifixion. If I go and break his rules, then it will haunt me like the Christians always do. And he always used to tell me that love won't work in my favor. I should beat up all my friends and use a 40 as my savior, because he didn't seem that provident, more like a greedy mayor that had bought his votes from citizens, then shot them seconds later. It's disgusting. We'll hit the back porch for a smoke in between shifts. Now I'm alone, and I am thinking that I'm better off alone than screwing people over. I'll clock in, you're heading home. You're making things, I'm writing poems. I'm making drinks, I'm selling donuts. You text me things, I like your tone, I like your tone, I like your tone, I like your tone, I like your tone. 'Cause I'm so selfish. I am selfishly polluting people, traffic, air, and noise, acting like they have a choice, but I will treat them like they're toys that I had locked up in my treehouse in Kings Mills back in the day when I was 10, and all my friends were just my plastic army men, and I guess not much has changed. They've got to change, because the cross was not a way for Christ to come manipulate the Romans into relationship. It was an everlasting gate so that the selfish and the selfless could pick up their crosses just the same, and die that they can live. Become broken, therefore saved. Thank you. That was fun.